Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NSW Main Event, back for Season 3. My name is Dave Easton, alongside you.
Hello, Dave.
How did you get back in this?
Before the water, I just wanted more of it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we have Oliver Bisping back in the commentary booth, and Oliver fresh from a win in the Bragging Rights tournament.
Of course. I, of course, have the bragging rights.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Main Event. Dave Easton alongside us here, Oliver Bisping here, and we are bringing you some action from Raw and Smackdown, of course, and we start things off with Evan Walker from Raw.
Good old fist in the background.
Yeah, of course, everyone loves a good fisting here at Main Event. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, as always, welcome if you are watching us live on the NSW app on NSS. Of course, make sure you are indeed getting your votes in. Maximum betting allowed. If you've got the points, vote on the matches. And of course, tell us who you want to win through tonight's show. First up is Evan Walker looking ready, Bisping, as he's going to take on the Beast here.
Well, that's not going to be a very easy task.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, making his way from Colorado Springs, he is the Beast. And a man, Bisping, you know all too well down in NXT.
Yeah, I know him all too well. He's definitely a beast.
And of course, we know his past convictions. We're not obviously allowed to go into that for Season 3. But looking to make a strong start now that he's going out on his own here in the Raw brand.
Yeah, he's going to do great.
Obviously, Beast making Evan Walker just wait a little while just as he makes his way down to the ring. Of course, guys, we will tell you how you are voting through the match. And of course, the voting will indeed close before the match ends. So we will tell you how things go on during the match on who you've voted for. And of course, Bisping will tell us who he thinks is going to win, like he's going to do now. Who did you go for on this one?
I'm going to go for the Beast. I mean, just look at him compared to Evan Walker.
Oh, look at that. Release German suplex. Saying, how about that, Bisping? Take none of that. Your prediction's going straight up in the water. Evan Walker starting like a house on fire here.
You know, he's going to slow down, and when he does, the Beast will definitely take the opportunity.
Well, 76% has gone with your prediction, Oliver. You kind of see, it looks like the NSW app already taking your advice.
I mean, who wouldn't? I am, of course, Oliver Bisping.
Yeah, and of course you are a holder, as we've seen before, of the Bragging Rights Trophy. What's this connection with you and Morgan? I want to talk a little bit about this as the night goes on. What is this with you and Morgan Wolf all of a sudden?
Well, you know, Morgan Wolf, it's not that great, you know?
Well,
gotta go.
Let's find out how that plays out in the weeks to come. Look at this collision in the middle of the ring. Beast, obviously the stronger of the two. Nice slap across the back of the head. Into the tie-up. And how you got this job back anyway? What happened? Who let you back in this commentary position?
Some good old general managers recommended me, and here I am.
Oh my goodness me. Well, we'll see how long this lasts again as Evan Walker continues on here. Oh, what a shot to the back of the head. And the Beast has got to be careful here, and you can't take too many of them.
Now you just got to stay away from those.
And it all of a sudden comes straight back with a swinging neck breaker. This is how fast the action is here, and NSW can turn on a dime. And watch out, belly to back suplex right on the back of the head of the Beast, and that can slow anyone down. Even if you're the Beast, Oliver, you can't take too many of those.
Yeah, not too many, but I mean, everything's got to go eventually.
Look at that. Oh, nice block again. And Evan Walker is a bit too quick here. Maybe he has done his homework better than the Beast here. He is slowing down the Beast and just getting on top, and easily been on top for most of this match.
Yeah, and let's see if he can continue with that here.
Look out, nice drop toe hold again. Beast in a lot of trouble here. Evan Walker, very, very impressive. Many people have said could be one of the breakout stars in Season 3. Look out! What a kick! to the side of the head, and the Beast could be out cold.
I don't think he's moving.
Surely, no, look at that. Kicking out at only one. Wow. Maybe we just underestimated the Beast a bit too early here.
Yeah. I don't know how he's even continuing.
Well, look at this. Not only is he continuing, he's actually now dominating.
Momentum has changed.
Oh, look at this. 3. Nope. And he's just standing. Walker just doesn't know what hit him. Now, Walker, though, trying to get somewhere back. Oh, I know where the RKO. And that is it.
Oof.
Good night. Evan Walker victorious on main event.
Not starting good here.
Well, a big win for Evan Walker in our first match of the night.
Good win.
Very good win.
The app didn't predict that.
Well, there you go. And ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to just take a short break. We're going to have some Raw Rebound for you, and then we will be back. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, a tag team match from Smackdown as the Strongest Roads takes on everyone's favourite, Chaz and Bruce.
Yeah, and you already know who I'm going to pick to win this one.
Strongest Roads, of course.
Well, I mean, they're a great tag team, of course, you know, Mark Henry and Connor Rhodes, but have you seen Chaz and Bruce?
Well, let's find out, ladies and gentlemen, as making their way to the ring, the team of Mark Henry, Connor Rhodes, they are the Strongest Roads. And Oliver, you would have to say these two performing as a tag team. Many people said they would dominate the division and haven't got to that level, haven't even got near that level.
I mean, look, they're here fighting now on main event. Are they going to be the main event players of tag team edition?
Well, we will have to find out in the season to come. But ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, accompanied by Francis, the team of Chaz and Bruce.
Now, see, this is a great tag team right here.
And they were tired for season 3.
This is great. The new attires. They're going to win here, of course. And look at Francis.
Nice to see Francis out here.
Of course. The best manager in the world. Besides, of course, myself. When I had the Bisping boys.
Not anymore, though, I've heard. Gone back down to NXT. More things on your mind?
Well, I got to focus on one thing at a time, and NXT is where it's at.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Chaz and Bruce ready for action. Remember, get your votes in, ladies and gentlemen. We want your votes in for every match here tonight. And we are ready to go for match number 2, a main event. It's Chaz and Bruce, Strongest Roads. It's coming up. So who have you gone for then, Bisping? Come on, shock the world.
Shock the world? Well, surprisingly, Strongest Roads is not my pick.
Oh, well. Who are they? If the table gets destroyed in front of us, who's going to fix it? You're here. They're here.
Well, I mean, I got over people, but I mean, if Chaz and Bruce can do it, they will do it.
Well, just let everybody know at home, of course, 81% of the NSW app went for Chaz and Bruce.
They're smart people.
Yeah, 18.4 went for Strongest Roads.
Oh.
So there you go.
8.4 don't know wrestling. Okay.
Well, we will find out if they're right in this one. There's a nice double team by Strongest Words Bisping. You've been wrong already. Why should the NSW even listen to your prediction?
Because, I mean, Chaz and Bruce can already prove themselves without me even have to back them up.
Well, we will have to find that out here. Of course, Strongest Words looking to be a dominant tag team come season 3. And look out!
Oh,
my
oh no!
Goodness me, that's going to squash anyone. Never mind, just Chaz. Francis up for the first time.
Oh, Francis
hitting that Disney event. Nice new outfit, of course, there from Francis this season.
Love the attire.
Always a referee, sort of trying to get Francis' number, I think there.
Oh yeah. Exactly.
And I'm sure the crowd are singing "Pull Them Down," which I don't understand.
Oh, pull them down.
Francis laughing with the crowd. I don't understand what that means at all.
I think that's an inside joke for Francis.
It's inside joke. I'd love to know how the crowd know it then. But look at this. Bruce in the wrong part of town, driving that shoulder in.
Ryan's that turnbuckle.
Yeah, and look at this. Mark Henry really... Oh, look at the poke out. Uh-oh, watch out. Oh! No kids soon for Connor. Chaz coming across, maybe trying to stop Mark Henry here. And Mark Henry breaking it up on the count of 2.
Chaz missed the kick there.
But
yeah,
but still, Chaz and Bruce in command here. And nope, Connor hanging on. I thought he was going to go for the right over the top. Watch out!
Oh no!
Bruce on the outside here.
Mark Henry's watching.
DDT onto the apron. And Bruce in complete command. Just as I see that, Mark Henry cuts him off, throwing him back inside the ring. Maybe that's just the turning point Chaz and Bruce didn't want here. As Connor Rhodes back inside the ring.
Could this be a tag?
Tag that they desperately need. Here it is. Watch out. Bruce. Oh, right into the back of the turnbuckle there. Henry taking Chaz. Oh, right in front of us. Chaz face plants. Henry not done with Chaz here. Nope, maybe he is.
Stay away from that table. Chaz and Bruce are out here.
And look at this. Francis getting involved behind the referee's back, but the big splash.
Is that enough?
Henry using his weight.
This is enough.
Francis is up again. All hell is breaking loose.
Can Francis be ejected here right now?
And look at this, the big
bear hug.
This has got to be it. Yes, that's it. Bruce is tapped out, and we have. Whoa, what?
Wait, Francis must still be distracting.
Hold on, referee. Come on, you've seen that. It was right in front of you. The low blow.
Oh, and another low blow.
Holy Moses! Come on, referee.
He's trying to count out Connor.
And now this is just totally breaking down. Chaz hit in front of us here.
Strongest Roads had that one.
And well, there you go. Another prediction. Bisping should have lost. This is crazy stuff going on here on main event. This is just what we like to see here on a Wednesday night in NSW. Lovely back suplex into the cover. Is this enough to win for the Strongest Roads?
Come on, Chaz.
No, Chaz breaks it up.
Good stop, Chaz. Up.
Nice tilt-a-whirl slam. And look at this.
Oh, the punches.
The wrong kind of mountain for Bruce there, surely from Mark Henry. And Henry.
Oh, he's going for more.
Oh my goodness, look out.
No.
Oh my goodness, what a power bomb. Good night, Bruce. Yeah, this is going to end it all.
Oh no.
Oh, right across the ribs.
And
forget about it. 2. No.
Oh,
Chaz again.
Francis getting in the ring.
And look at this. Out of nowhere, the big suplex from Bruce. And I think Mark Henry could be out.
Chaz is ready for it.
Cover, hook of the leg. Is that enough? Yes, it is. And Bruce picks up the win.
Good job, Bruce. See, I told you. They had that in the bag.
How can you say that? The referee distracted by Francis. And somehow Chaz and Bruce pick up the win.
I told you, Francis is the best manager besides me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what can you just say about that? That's a big win for Chaz and Bruce here tonight.
Francis got the boys together. gonna give him some wins.
I wouldn't be surprised if they can keep up this combination, if these people are going to go towards the titles again in Season 3. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight on Main Event. And remember, we have 4 shows a week. Raw on a Monday, Main Event on a Wednesday, Smackdown on a Thursday, and NXT comes your way with, of course, Bisping on Saturday night. Shows always start 11 o'clock in the UK, 6 in the East, 3 in the West. If you're not on the network, it's Non-Stop Wrestling UK. Twitter, it's NSW_360. If you have Facebook, why not join us at NSW365.
That was a mouthful.
It was. I'm getting better at that as well. Thanks. Coming up next, this should be an all-out brawl as Jason Miller takes on the popular Bobby Hall.
Very hardcore, Bobby Hall.
Well, they've had battles in the past.
Yeah. Let's see if just could end it here on Main Event.
Well, what a start, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the ring, he is the former MMA or person, I can tell. It is Jason Miller. I didn't know what to say there. I was lost.
Jason Mayhem Miller.
I probably get thingied for that as well, I guess. But Jason Miller making his way to the ring. He's had legendary matches with Giovanni Diaz in Season 2 towards the end, where, of course, at WrestleMania, Giovanni Diaz winning to retain the United States title. Just look at the intensity inside Jason Miller. He is going to be ready for this one.
He looks ready already.
MMA legend Jason Miller ready for action. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Bobby Hall.
I still don't know who I'm going to go here.
Well, new attire for Bobby Hall for Season 3. He looks ready for this one. And of course, many people have said he is the future of NSW. And who was to bet against him in this one? Bobby Hall and Jason Miller. What a match. What a stacked card, Bisping, we have got for Main Event.
I say it's probably one of the best main events I've been at.
And we've still got more to come.
Just still more.
Yeah. What a main event we've got tonight in Brent Starr versus Daniel Bryan. Raw versus Smackdown.
Oh my. Well, I want to watch. What's the current record right now with Raw and SmackDown?
It's 0-0. It's the first episode.
Oh yes, new season, new record.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No wonder you're on NXT.
Yeah.
Here we go then. Who have you gone for in this one?
I'm gonna go here for a classic of Bobby Hall.
Well, okay, well we'll find out. No, look at that knee, right to the side. That might be it, you know, ladies and gentlemen. What a shock that would be. No, just a one. Can't go.
Imagine if Miller won with that.
That would have been quite a shock. Well, listen to this, Bisping.
Okay.
94.4% have gone for Jason Miller in this one.
All right.
Bobby Hall 5.6%.
I am part of that 5.6%.
So there you go. So let's find out how this is going to play out here. Oh, look out, Hall, big suplex. Hall, of course, maybe hasn't matched, Bisping, you would say, hasn't matched someone like the size of Jason Miller. Hasn't fought someone like Jason Miller who probably could outdo him in the technical wrestling area.
Yeah, it's possible.
Well, we have already seen some things on Main Event, guys. Remember, we're here each and every Wednesday night through the season, bringing you the best of Raw and SmackDown. And of course, we'll have Raw versus SmackDown each and every week is our Main Event. Thanks to the rule changes of NXT. There you go.
You're welcome.
Thanks. How is John Michaels, by the way?
You know, he could be better.
No, fair enough. Look out! Oh, what a sort of a rock bottom sort of movement. Wow! Standing moonsault by Bobby Hall.
Very aerodynamic, Bobby Hall is.
Look out, Hall here.
Oh.
Off the ropes.
Oh, what's he doing?
Oh, right across the throat of Jason Miller. Miller, though, having none of that. Swinging neck breaker just to, well, say, look, you can do whatever you want to my throat, but I can still come back at you.
Yeah.
And again, it just seems, Oliver, at this time, both men matching each other move for move.
They are. And, but just, oh, that could have been it.
Yep, only a one though. Look at that elbow right to the side of the head. Well, sorry, right to the forehead. And now the kick again.
Oh.
How long can
He's
Bobby?
Going for it again.
Surely not. And again he kicks out at one. These two are putting on a show early on here, ladies and gentlemen.
This isn't even the main event.
Exactly, this is not the main event. Crazy stuff. Both men trying desperately to get back on the Raw roster, back onto the main show. And of course, Bobby Hall desperate really to live up to the hype as the future of the Raw roster, which currently is now the champion, of course, is Kevin King.
Of course. All hail to King.
And what happened, of course, at the end of Raw? Certain Randy Orton appearing out of nowhere.
And he did a move at the end, like took out the King.
Hold on! Packet suplex! Is this enough? No! Kick out at two, he couldn't hang on. But this might do it.
He's going for it again?
Future shock DDT!
Oh, throwing him out the way.
Into the cover, hook of the leg. Two! Big win for Bobby Hall here this evening.
Good thing I am part of that 5.6%.
Huge, huge win for Bobby Hall here tonight.
What a great way for him to start off with his season 3.
Yep, that is surely going to send a message to Mr. Perfect, the Raw GM. Big win for Bobby Hall here tonight.
Mr. Perfect one. If that doesn't send a message to him, I don't know what will.
Yeah, well, Bisping, we're now going to take a break to show you a preview of The Sailor, starring our own Sean Bethwick. Here's the trailer for The Sailor.
Democracy. Democracy is not what these people need. Hell, it's not even what they want. America's been trying to install democracy as a nation for a century, and it hasn't worked one time. These countries don't have the most basic building blocks to support a democracy. Little things like we ought to be tolerant of those who disagree with us. We ought to be tolerant of those who worship a different God than us. That a journalist ought to be able to disagree with the president. And you think that you can just march into these countries based on some fundamentalist religious principles, drop a few bombs, topple a dictator, and start a democracy? And from themselves. People need a leader who can give them both the support and the constraints to keep chaos at bay. You give them that, and they'll follow. And that's where I come in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to main event. Dave Easton, Oliver Bisping alongside you. Coming up next, it's a match from Smackdown as Tyler Breeze takes on Fandango.
This will be a great matchup.
The two dancers. Well, one pose and a dancer then, I guess.
I mean, to some, that's dancing.
That's true. Well, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring from his seasonal residence in Milan, Italy, here's Tyler Breeze.
Hey.
Bisping's happy.
Yep.
You a big Tyler Breeze fan, Bisping?
Of course.
And? Are you going to add to that?
Well, I mean, what else is there to know? I mean, Tyler Breeze is a great wrestler, and he's, of course, going to win here tonight.
And of course, guys, thanks very much. Wherever you're watching us, if you're watching us live on the NSW app, of course, remember, get your votes in for each match. It is open for this one. And can you actually beat Bisping? How are you doing tonight? You're doing 2 for 1 tonight so far.
Of course. I mean, that first one was, just coming back, and then the next one, just myself.
Well, let's find out if Tyler Breeze can indeed live up to really being the poser that he is, because he's going to take on a bit of a fan favourite here, ladies and gentlemen. He is indeed accompanied by a Winter Ray. Of course, it's Fandango.
The good old laptop is here.
I noticed that. Why do you keep playing with it?
I see this is one with a Winter Ray. I'm like, what?
Yes, this is Winter. This is Summer Ray's sister, cousin, I think.
Twin sister?
They look very similar, but I don't think they're twins.
Twins? I don't know.
And of course, get your vote in, of course. Bisping's already got his vote in for this match.
Of course, Tyler Breeze. I mean, I'm sure everyone's going to go with Tyler Breeze. Sure, Fandango may be a fan favorite, but I want Tyler Breeze.
Well, the fans are standing up, dancing about. That's what we like to see here on NSW main event. As
we'll go with them dancing.
Yeah, they're all done. Everyone loves this song.
Do you know? Doesn't love the song.
Do you know a strange fact, yeah, Mr. Bisping?
Okay.
This song made it to 41 in the UK charts.
Really?
Yeah. There you go.
Why wasn't it number 1?
Because it didn't get enough votes, surprisingly.
What? People are crazy.
Enough buys. Anyway, let's get underway. Oh my goodness me! Tyler Breeze ramming the head in of Fandango into the ring apron there.
Tyler Breeze having a great start.
Yeah, you've got to be careful, of course. Guys, you have voted. 82.2% have gone for Tyler Breeze. 17.8 for Fandango.
So, Fandango is the fan favorite, you say?
Yeah. And we'd see that, well, not in the NSW app, completely different to the NSW app, but look at Tyler Breeze. Massive shot into the stomach of Fandango early on. And of course, guys, if you are new to NSW, welcome. If you are watching us for the first time, good evening. My name is Dave Easton, of course, along here every show. And of course, I'm joined on main event by Oliver Bisping, the rising superstar of NXT.
Of course.
And former manager on Smackdown, of course.
Yeah, well, the Bisping boys, they had a great run.
Well, still, Meggle still, of course.
Mogul.
They've still got the championship, European Championship. It's a nice neckbreaker. Tyler Breeze on complete form here early on.
Yeah, I think when I told Muggle I couldn't manage there anymore, I think he went into tears.
Well, we're going to see him in action tomorrow night on Smackdown.
Defending his title?
Yeah, he will be defending his title against an unnamed opponent as of yet. We will find out what Paul Heyman has in store for your ex-Bisping boys come tomorrow night on Smackdown. Look at this. Oh, Tyler Breeze. Referee didn't see it. Poke to the eye. Fandango in a lot of trouble here. Nice dropkick to the back. Didn't really face Fandango that much though, Bisping.
No, I think, dancers have a very strong back.
Well, we'll find out. He has a belly-to-back suplex taking Tyler Breeze down, of course. Of course, a lot of the NSW are going for Tyler Breeze along with Bisping. Can Bisping go 3-1 or will he be 2-2? Guys, if you are in the NSW, why don't you tell us how you are getting on tonight, how your score's getting on? But there's the beauty shot! But
and walk
out of nowhere, the smug Tyler Breeze, but look at this, not finishing him off.
He's not going for it. That's a rookie mistake there.
Well, how can you call him a rookie? He's been here nearly he's been in every season.
It's a rookie mistake by a veteran.
There you go, that's more like it, yeah. And look at this, Fandango may have just turned the tide here, into the cover, hook of the far leg, no, just a one. Fandango, look out.
When the Swimmers came around and the Bisping boys didn't win, I was very shocked.
And why was that?
Because the Bisping boys were, of course, the best tag team of all.
Well, not according to the NSW universe.
Apparently not.
Well, we'll find out as Fandango, look out! What a shot! Maybe taking a little play out of Tyler Breeze's playbook. Cover, hook of the leg. No, and just a two.
See, he didn't perfect the beauty shot.
Yeah, he needed to hit it a bit more into the face. Well, look at this. Fandango staying on nice. Shot and look out.
He's going for it.
He is. This could be it. Good night. It is all over. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Fandango picks up the win.
2-2.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A big win for Fandango on main event.
Very big win. Dancing on his grave, you would say.
Well, yes, she comes again. Winter Ray is in the ring, and I think he wants to say something to us.
Is that mine? What is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, SmackDown's main event will be between these two men. Bray Wyatt will take on a Ryback. It is for the NSW Championship after Ryback won the tournament a few weeks ago. He gets his shot at becoming the new NSW champion against Bray Wyatt tomorrow night. Bisping, I'm sure you will have a big eye on this match.
Of course.
Tomorrow night on NSW Smackdown. Coming up next, it is your main event of the evening as Brent Starr takes on Daniel Bryan.
There's been a lot of great matches here tonight. I don't know how this one's going to top it.
Well, we are going to find out. It's coming up next. Making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, he is from Raw. He is Brent Starr.
Here he comes.
You go on. You want to see it?
What? You know, the main event player?
Yeah, you've always wanted to see it.
Brent Starr.
You made this up last season. Now Brent Starr, back, new attire. Can he prove Bisping wrong once again?
Well, I mean, of course, he will always be a main event player. It's just whether he's in the good main event or this main event.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Brent Starr making his way to the ring. And we are going to get ready for this one. Can Brent Starr turn the tide as Bisping sort of staring at Brent Starr for some unknown reason? What's up with that, Bisping?
Oh, well, you know, he's a great guy, and it's a good old main event player.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from SmackDown, he is Daniel Bryan.
Here he comes.
Are you ready? Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Why is he wearing no?
He likes to troll people, I think.
What a troll.
Well, anyway, the fans are on his side. We are going to have some main event here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Brent Starr, Daniel Bryan, it's coming up on main event. So here we go. We're off and running away. Bisping, who have you gone for in this one?
I will be going for Brent Starr, main event player.
So after you've just stared him out, you're now saying that you're going to go for him. That is very strange.
Well, you know, since you gotta have a stare down, and then you look into the soul, and you know he's gonna win.
Well, for the final time now, Brent Starr 59.9%. Gone for him. 40.1 for Daniel Bryan. So can it be right? Is anyone? Even someone on Smackdown can do a Russian leg sweep.
The people know who to go for, and that's, of course, Oliver Bisping.
Well, we will find out. Of course, we're going to see more of you on Saturday night, of course. Oh my goodness, what a suplex round the back of the neck of Daniel Bryan. Brent Starr looks determined here early on.
Yep. Very determined to win here tonight against Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, look at this nice takedown though. Daniel Bryan knowing so many moves. Brent Starr's going to have to work himself. What can I say? Not work himself, but you know, he's going to have to try and find a way to beat Daniel Bryan at his own game, more or less.
He's going to have to find a way and see if he can do it here tonight.
And look out. Oh, nice combo moves. Right down on Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, of course, not known for staying down too long. And this is why. Swinging neck breaker middle of the ring. And of course,
gotta keep at him.
Yeah, of course. These two desperate to really get their brand off to a winning start for this season. Of course, SmackDown hold the title for the main event. Wins last season, of course. So can Raw get off to a winning start this season?
And let's see who's going to win here tonight. Raw or SmackDown.
And look out. Oh, really just trying to damage the knee there. But Bryan staying on Brent Starr. This is what you want, Bisping. You need to stay on your opponent here in NSW because as we can see, it can turn at at any time.
Oh, look at this. The kicks.
Oh, look out. And one to the head for good luck. Maybe that could be enough for the main event player here. No, kick out of two. Oh, the knee!
Oh.
Right into the side of the face. Good night.
That's gotta be it.
Brent Starr. No!
Oh!
Holy Moses, what a kick out. 2 3/4. Who's ever kicked out of that?
He realized this is the main event, and he is the player.
Wow.
Taking this outside the ring.
But Brent Starr missing the kick. Is Brent Starr really even know where he is right now? Another kick to the back of the head.
He might have a concussion.
He might do indeed. He might. But my goodness, Daniel Bryan must be wondering, how can I beat this guy?
He just kicked out of both of them. Like
whoever has done it. Who's ever kicked out of the knee?
Well, Brent Starr.
Well, it has now, yeah. And look at this. Oh, Starr. DDT right down on Daniel Bryan's head.
He's going for more.
Look out.
Oh, no.
We've seen this before. Is he going to get him? No, just a one.
Oh, one.
And
never missed a drop kick.
Back and forth again, Starr. Look out. Oh, the knockout shot. All the way to the stars.
Drag him out.
Into the middle of the ring. Big win for Brent Starr in the main event.
Main event player wins at main events.
And he kicked out of the knee.
I mean, that's a first. And what a great way to start season 3.
What a way to start indeed. A big win, ladies and gentlemen, for Brent Starr in your main event. We're now going to see it. Thank you very much for watching. You've got to join us tomorrow night for Smackdown. And of course you'll see Oliver on NXT. What a show, Oliver. Big win for Brent Starr in the main event.
There's a lot of great matches here today, and what a great main event for Brent Starr.
Well, big win for Brent Starr. That is it. NSW main event is over. Thank you very much for watching. Dave Easton, Oliver Bisping. We're going to sign out now, and I'll see you for Smackdown tomorrow night. Good night.